Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Boardman, and I'm super sorry that I'm not there with you today, but I recorded this video so that you can learn how to create a really fun pop-up drawing, and I hope that you have a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to see them when I get back. As always, when I'm out, please be safe, respectful, and responsible with the guest teacher. Being safe means safe with the art tools, safe with your body, and safe with your words. Being respectful means respecting the art teacher or the guest teacher, respecting the other artists, being kind, respecting yourself. Just have fun with it. Art is supposed to be fun and relaxing, so just have a good time. And then be responsible for your workspace. That means cleaning up, making sure that you put the caps back on the markers and put things back where they go, being responsible for the materials, using them the right way, and being responsible for your own behavior and language. And as always, choose to be kind. So I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this project. I know that I love doing this project and I can't wait to see what you do. So follow along with me. I'm gonna teach you how to do the fold, but I have also pre-folded some papers if it's really tricky for you to do the fold for this project. So I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Okay, so here is my example, one of the examples I did. It's this cute little shark that just wants to come swim and play with you. But if you get too close, roar, the shark bites. And so this is a really fun project. As you can see here, it's all about creating the fold in the paper. And you can have so much fun coming up with different ideas. I'll teach you how to do the fold, and then you can let your creative minds wander. Again, I'll show you. Hi everybody, do you want to play? I'm really nice and friendly, but I'm hungry. I hope I didn't scare anybody. Okay, so like I said, I did make some of these already, but if you want to learn how to do the fold so that you can do it at home, here's how you do it. You take a regular sheet of paper and you start by folding it in half, hamburger style. And I'm gonna put it like that. And imagine that this is a little mountain peak. Now, we have to take both edges and fold them in towards the mountain peak. So I'll start with one end and I'm gonna fold it right to the middle, right to the top of that mountain peak. Bend it down, so it looks like that. Flip it, and bend the other side in to that mountain peak. So it looks like that. Now, once you have that and you open it up, it looks like a W. Flip it. So now you have two mountain peaks. Mountain peak, valley. The valley is the fold in the middle. It should look like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now, this is the tricky part that everyone kind of has a hard time with. So you're gonna take this mountain peak and bend the peak into the valley. Let's see if I can show you that. And I'm gonna pinch both sides and kind of curl it like a wave crashing down, and then it's gonna be folded into that valley in the middle. Same thing with this mountain peak. I'm gonna curl it like a wave and fold it in to that valley in the middle. And they have to meet. So it should look like that. And if you did it correctly, you'll be able to open it up and you'll see that there are now 5 folded lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you fold it back, you'll just see that one little opening in the middle. So now you have your paper, and you're ready to create your pop-up creature. So what I suggest is make sure that the top and the bottom are, when it's folded, they should be the longer side. So it should be held like this. And then, first thing I suggest doing is drawing an oval shape, depending on what your creature is going to be. I drew an oval right over the center so that the middle part goes through that oval. And then you can see when I open it up, I have this big space. And I saw this this great example where somebody took the idea of a fruit, and a cute little fruit, and then turned it into a really creepy fruit. So I'm gonna do that for you guys this time. So what you do is, once you have, this will be the top of the head and this will be the chin, you're gonna connect this line to this line. Like that. And then same thing on the other side. Like that. Okay, now this is another really important part. When you draw the mouth of your pop-up creature, the mouth has to be between the top fold and the bottom fold, so that you can't see the mouth when it's closed. So what I mean is, I'm gonna make sure that I draw a big open mouth, and notice that it stayed under this top line and it stayed above this bottom folded line. So between the top and the bottom folded lines is where you have to draw your mouth. And I'll just do some quick little teeth. Okay, so now look, I fold it, and I just have my original oval. Your eyes for your creature should be above this folded line. So you can kind of see, just by doing those simple steps, I now have this little feature that opens and closes its mouth. Right now it kind of looks like a creepy version of Pac-Man. So, like I said, just for the sake of time, I like the idea of turning this into a cute little blueberry. Who doesn't love a nice blueberry? So there is my little blueberry greenery, the little leaves on top. And then you may think you're gonna eat this blueberry, but the blueberry is really gonna eat you. And so then I can color. I'm just gonna quickly color in my blueberry. As always, if you feel like I went too fast, just ask the guest teacher to rewind the video a little bit so you can rewatch that folding technique. And also make sure that we're not being wasteful with the paper. If you mess up, don't just throw it in the recycling bin, because that's not good for Mother Earth. We want to be reducing, reusing, and recycling. So try and work through the challenges that you have instead of just giving up. Even though challenges feel really difficult to get through, it feels really good when you actually overcome them. All right, so I colored my blueberry, but you'll notice when I open it up, it looks like it has this white area. So you can just fill in that whole white area, depending on what kind of creature you're doing. Maybe you want there to be some different colors inside. Maybe there's gonna be stripes. If it's going to be a tiger, then it would have orange with black stripes inside. If you're going to do a shark, I'll show you my example again. So there's my blueberry, my evil blueberry. Or maybe not, maybe he's just, actually I don't want it to be evil. I want him to be a very friendly blueberry that just wants to say hi. And maybe you could be like, maybe it's a very shy blueberry. Hi! Oh, I don't know. And again, here's my shark. Who wants to come play with me? Oh. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this. You can get really creative. There's a ton of different ideas. I've seen people do strawberries. I've seen people do a burger that opens up to have all kinds of strange ingredients inside of it, which is a fun one. Actually, here's a quick example that I showed somebody the other day. Here's a very simple sandwich. It's just got a bun and a patty and some cheese and another bun. But when you open it up, it's got a dead fish, it's got a banana, it's got a popsicle, it's got a stinky shoe, and it's got some pickles. So you can really get creative here, and I hope that you have a blast with it. Please make sure you put your name on your artwork and clean up when it's time to clean up. Have fun, everybody. I'll see you next week.